So unbelievable. When did I do that part? Alright, hold on. I'm going to take a question from out here now.
Okay.
Switching it up.
Right down here.
Can you each of you do your best Castiel impression?
They want to hear, Rob, they want to hear your best Castiel impression.
Doesn't look like this asked to you, but he's a prophet of the Lord.
Pretty damn good. That's pretty good. Great?
Good voice.
Matthew? I'm far wittier than Matt Cohen. And I'll go with ass butt. All right, you. Hi.
First of all, I wanted to say I love singing karaoke with you guys.
Karaoke was fun. I said it.
I don't know what ones you were saying last time.
Are you speaking Braille?
We're going to sing that romance last night.
Closer.
Yes, and that was fun.
Again?
Oh, my friends and I were the ones who sang that last night.
Bad romance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second of all, I wanted to add, what was the best time we've had singing karaoke?
What was the best time you've had singing karaoke? I'm gonna say I'll take one of these. I don't remember what convention it was, but we were all there, and Sebastian refused to do anything but stage dive the entire time. And of course, if you've been to a Sebastian stage diving event, you know that he likes to do it business style. Yeah, he didn't do it getting passed over like Jesus sailing down the river. He's going face first, baby. Yeah. You know how much change he has in his pockets after you get Sebastian around. So I'm a giant fan of that.
For me, that was only my second one. I did it in Nashville last month, and I had such a blast. I was like, Richard's like, would you do it again? I was like, would I? Yeah, I'm there. So I just, yeah, I had a blast doing it.
I lassoed another victim.
Much different than you think it's going to be, right? Pretty off the chain.
Yeah, it's quite special, actually.
Special.
My first time was this is my third Supernatural convention. The first one was in Jersey, and then the next one was in Chicago. I didn't do the karaoke in Jersey, but I did in Chicago, and I was fucking terrified.
Yeah, but you were only, I remember, you were terrified for about 30 seconds until you got out of there. And then I'm pretty sure it was the Rick karaoke experience after that.
I had like a half bottle of Johnny Walker, which
That'll do it.
someone kept trying to take away from me, and I was like, no, it's fine. So that was my first time. And everyone thinks that I can sing, and I really can't. So I dance. I just like to dance.
And that you can do. What about you, Matt? Do you have a fave? Do you have a memory?
Favorite karaoke experience?
What's something that sticks with you?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to say it was the first time, I think it might have been Nashville last year when the stage diving started with Chad Lindbergh, stage diving with a cigarette in his mouth, and then that, and you know, my shortcomings, I'm always trying to compete with Chad for some reason, so I just thought it'd be fun to stand in the back of the auditorium and start throwing chairs. So, I remember you throw chairs and all I saw was
Lawsuit.
yeah.
He's lawsuit.
All I saw is Adam and Steph across the room with sniper rifles, and I'm like, why are there red dots on my chest? This is weird. It's not good. So yeah, that was pretty memorable. Throwing chairs and the repercussions of that punishment.
All right, Rob, who's next? Who's up there?
My question is, well, hi. Out of all your characters, like your individual characters, what was your favorite line?
Favorite line of dialogue for your favorite character?
So like that you have in your character, you know, the trickster's favorite line.
Oh, from the show Supernatural?
Yeah, the reason we're here, man.
I don't know, look behind you. It's a camo backdrop. I know what my favorite line from my guy is. It's
Lucifer, you're my brother and I love you. But you are one great big bag of dicks.
Rick,
I think it would have to be. Ouch. That hurts.
I really like a lot of the lines that he got to say, like, you know, I mean, you know, I am the prophet Chuck, but is that a molar in my hair? And the line about hoarding toilet paper.
This woman behind me was screaming toilet paper. She knew what you were gonna say.
Hoard it.
Matt, you got one?
Let's go.
I think it was pretty great when I got to tell the two lead handsome boys of the show to shut up. I always tell this story because I made sure it took like 15 takes to get it right. You know, I was sitting in the car and I was like, oh God, you know, monsters and demons and shit, and shut up! I was like, no, cut. It's not good enough. Shut up! Not quite right where I wanted to be. Did you guys, were you feeling it on that? Because, no. Shut up! No. Just to tell those guys to shut up.
Matt, can I ask you a question? When you are on set with the two of them, is that's a lot of manhood in one. What's the energy like there? Is there a lot of, is it like, I'm just so good looking and I'm a lot of looks in one day. What's the, is there a, not that is there a,
Well, I personally never knew you thrust me into that category.
you don't have to do that.
It is a testosterone-fueled nightmare.
I really bet it is. It really feels it. It's just
Like there was a scene where I had to walk up to Jensen right as I'm playing Michael the Archangel, and I'm like, hey, you know, yada yada yada, I'm super cool, and I'm about to fuck your life up and stuff. I like get real close to him, and like the whole time in the scene, I was like, this is so bad, but I just remember like I was like just looking at his lips, and I was like, seriously, I was like up close, and I was real close to him. I was supposed to touch, rest my fingers gently on his forehead and then make him disappear, which I know how to do from experience. It's easy, but it was getting the attention drawn away from his lips and to his forehead as he gave him a scowl, and it was just quite intense, you know.
I gotta say, Matt, thank you, because for about 2 minutes, we weren't the most homoerotic Q&A. I'd like to get back to the roots. You are a trained professional.
we're trending. Let's back up to number one.
Yeah, we're back there. No, we've taken the crown here. But yeah, let's do one back here. Matt, can you get these girl ladies?
And then we should go to this young lady who's been standing for a while. So.
Okay, first, we know Brian Buckley, and so he wanted us to tell you guys that he said hi. And,
Who's that?
Brian Buckley.
Brian Buckley.
And second, pass that to Sebastian. And then second, how often do you guys cry about how pretty Jensen Ackles is?
I don't think we crying about that. I'll tell you what. I didn't realize until about 30 seconds ago what a creepy superfan Rob is. I'm Jared Jensen. Now I understand the restraining order. It makes. I thought they were out of line. I did. Now I get it.
No, that's why I've never scheduled on Sunday.
Obviously, yeah. Clearly, so you guys cry a lot. Now we have somebody waiting right there?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so again, I love karaoke too, but we didn't get to do Time Warp. Me and my friends Jennifer
Oh.
But I wanted to ask, my question is, if you've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, if you could be a character, which character in that movie would you be?
Rob?
Rocky Horror character? I'd be, I don't know whether I'd be the guy, huh? Which guy? The nerdy guy, the nerdy guy? Look at him, he shows up. Huh? Alright. I'll be him. Little tights and heels? You just want to get me in tights and heels.
Matt?
Who would you be?
I have no idea. I don't even know the character's name of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So F me in the face. Who do you think I should be for that? That's exactly what I was thinking. Rocky. As easy as that.
All right.
See that?
All right. Ready? Go.
So, what are your favorite plot lines, and are there any plot lines in Supernatural that got you started